Guys,
the battery ran out. But is it the battery plugged in now, James?
Yeah, let me try.
The question is.
Yeah, the battery's at 60%.
Okay.
Here, make sure it's
so
turned on.
So guys, hold on.
Is this turned on now? What does that mean? Is this on? It's charging, right?
Battery's at 60%.
Good.
So that couldn't have been it.
Huh.
That's weird.
Guys, welcome aboard. Here we
I
go
don't know
again,
why that
George.
Other live stream ended.
Guys, we got another little bit of work to do before we sign out for the night.
Live stream ended, basically. That's weird. Why?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Guys, look at how pretty these Johnny Azaria things look at this time of night. Anne-Marie loves to sew. Thanks. We're coming back for part 3.
Part 3.
Hey-o! Thanks, Sierra Savannah. Wonderful house. I'm going to show you how the night looks on the night shift. Look at how beautiful this looks, guys. Sun setting over New York. Gonna get this right up to the window there. What a beautiful night, guys. The firemen put up their lights earlier. You see them on the tree down there in the center. That's looking towards Astor Place.
Yeah.
Welcome back for you, Joseph Taylor. Thanks for hanging out again, guys. Sierra Savannah. We're trying to get some work done on our Christmas tree. We got the view. We got the Johnny Azaria gifted Christmas snow globes going.
All right.
Here we go.
So guys, Hudson already went back to his bed. He's like, oh, they're doing the Lego.
Guys, we got to get some of this tree done.
More. So.
Yeah, the reflection looks good, right?
What happened to the booklet?
CAC A13, it's looking pretty.
James, in my haste of finding what happened to the to the booklet I was working on?
George Lopez.
James.
Oh, the booklet. Let's see. It's on the chair down there, it looks like.
No, that's the other booklet.
Okay. There's a plastic bag. Let me get that. And let's see where the book is Carla was working on.
Oh, I found it.
You got it?
Yep.
Here, throw that in there just so he doesn't get into it.
So, guys, we are on step 43. 43.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, move that so you can't see it. That's down there. That tote bag. There we go. Hey, Sierra Savannah. Cooking, how are you guys all doing? Welcome back, Wolfgang Gang Productions, 7.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Joseph Taylor, George. Did James finish his story? Andy Wood.
I don't even remember what you were
The end of the story with the snow packed under the car. Lenny. Now, Lenny's sister now is a famous comedian. Very famous comedian.
Mm-hmm.
So you get a sense of where Lenny's coming from. So he really made it like it was his parents' fault. There was so much snow under the car, and the car was pulling.
Oh, that's the story. Yeah, I forgot.
Severely to the left. His Dodge Duster. It was a high-powered car too, because I had like the little Tasmanian devil on it or some character that told it was the performance one. I don't know, guys, if you were in the story. Hey, Chris Bates. I don't know if that's where the story left off. Andy Wood. But we're building the Lego
Christmas tree. And you have an option of making 2 trees.
2 trees.
Here, you take that box.
Guys, see, this is what you could do. You can make 1 big tree.
Which is what we are doing.
Or 2 small trees. This year we've opted for the 1 big tree. Who knows what we'll do in future years. Because this is now our Christmas tree thanks to a anonymous gifter.
Channel support.
No, it wasn't Lenny Bruce, Joseph Taylor. No, it wasn't Lenny Bruce.
No, you can say it. What's the difference?
Yeah. Well, a lot of people aren't going to like her. But Lenny's sister is Lisa Lampignelli. Tell you that right now. And he had another sister as well. And one big tree or 5 bowls of broccoli. Chris Bates is saying,
you go.
we can make some broccoli out of this, right? Chris Bates, look at that. That could be adapted to broccoli.
I like your thinking.
Yeah. Guys, Christmas time, New York City. We're just getting into it now. You know?
It's ramping up.
Yeah, ramping up. Johnny Azaria stopped by earlier.
Oh my God.
Johnny Azaria TV. Throw him a subscribe.
So many beautiful gifts. I mean, our next Lego build. Guys, look at this.
Yeah, look at that. Karla can't even lift it.
Oh.
Look at that.
Look at that, guys. Look what he got us for Christmas, guys.
Yeah.
And we're going to build it, and we're going to have a chat. Because this is a Christmas build. Because this is a Christmas movie.
Right.
And we're going to do a lot of chat questions. So if you haven't watched this movie, thank you, Johnny Azaria, for gifting us a massive Lego build. But yeah, it's a really great movie starring Macaulay Culkin. That's how I would say Macaulay Culkin became famous because of that movie.
I defy you not to laugh in the second half of that movie.
Right? Wouldn't you say that's how
Joe
he became,
Pesci. Yeah, Macaulay Culkin. Yeah,
famous.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And Joe Pesci in there. You know you're in good shape when you see Joe Pesci's in there. You know, the guy that plays with him. Yeah, Home Alone. Exactly, Chris Bates.
So I'm doing this. I'm on step.
Thank you,
40.
HC teacher, for moderating and coming back yet again.
Step 48. Yeah, I don't know why we're having so many internet problems today. Maybe they just turned off our internet for a second.
Oh, thanks, Quastar. Loves hanging out with James and Karla.
I can't figure it out. So it wasn't a battery issue at all.
Yep.
James.
No, it wasn't a battery. I don't know what happened. Maybe, you know.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, you know, you don't know. You don't know if they have that power, you know?
The internet gods were not with us.
Yeah, this is an epic Lego set. This one here.
James, wouldn't you say?
And then Dolly Girl Twins gave it a fantastic box. Karla did a little fashion show.
An unboxing, yes.
An unboxing. And just fantastic. I mean, I can't...
Alive. And one of the best things... I mean, there's so many beautiful gifts she got us. But one of I found the most interesting things was the T-shirt, the Andy Warhol.
I know.
Was in the...
Look, I got to show again.
Yeah.
Guys, Dolly Girl Twins got Karla a Blondie T-shirt. That means a T-shirt that Debbie Harry at some point wore.
Right.
In a photo. And here it is. And I had pulled out this. This little book comes deep within the Super Deluxe Blondie, and you see the Vulture shirt.
Box set.
Box set.
Oh, the Vulture shirt's in there too?
Yeah, see on the cover.
Oh, awesome.
And look at that. With the boots, the black jeans, Dolly Girl Twins, fantastic job. That's the exact shirt. Well, not the exact shirt. You know, it looks the same.
It's a reproduction.
Yeah,
of
reproduction
that shirt.
of that shirt. Jim gets himself into a corner. And look at how great this is. And the artwork is dated at times and just cool at times, and you know it's hard to. Here's the look.
What?
Look, hold this. Look, hold it.
Oh,
look.
The 8-track! The 8-track that Alan Levy sent us! Oh my god! Alan Levy!
Alan Levy, if you're in the house. You know we're huge Blondie fans.
And do you know that Dolly Girl Twins found us an 8-track player?
Yes.
Not only did Dolly Girl Twins show the boombox.
Yeah,
wait,
let me show the
take
boombox.
this out. I don't want to mess this up.
Yeah, mess this up. I'm going to show the boombox.
Sorry I got loud, guys.
No, that's okay.
If you know me, if you're new to our channel, I can be loud at times.
This is Dolly Girl Twins. Got us the boombox, JVC. Today she gifted us the Human League Crash, which is fantastic.
Mint condition, guys.
Yeah, mint condition boombox. And we have also the Blondie cassette tape, parallel line somewhere. Guys, if you can't tell, we're massive, obsessive Blondie fans. As we are Madonna, as we are Dylan, as we are you too. Now,
I mean, I guess that would be, you could say those are the ones that we collect the most. I mean,
Yes.
we love all different types of music, guys.
yeah, all different types. Coltrane, punk, R&B even. This is such a cool book.
I'm on step 53,
Yeah.
James.
Beautiful.
53.
I'm just trying to find a good image to leave people with. Guys, this is a great single. This is a 12-inch single. Blondie, Rip Her to Shreds,
Look, 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 look.
In the Flesh, Ex-Offender, 3-track single.
The next one's going on.
There's Blondie. There's Debbie Harry just staring out there. That attitude is just so fantastic. It's hard to describe that attitude, isn't it? When she sings, watch the old live tapes. Hey, Chris Mason. It wasn't YouTube stopped the live. They picked up on the music. Gotcha. We didn't have much music, though.
We didn't have any music playing.
Yeah, maybe I was singing and that someone, you know.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Did you guys like the great band Gun Club? Of course, yeah. The leader's the president of Blondie Fan Club. Jeffrey Lee Pierce. Yeah, Gun Club, definitely. Just got the Jim Carroll Band. Catholic Boy album. Double album. Record Store Day release. Yeah, aren't Yvette Vlogs, aren't these cool? These are a gift from Johnny Azaria TV. Show your appreciation. Follow his channel. Subscribe. He got us these beautiful things to keep us going for the holiday season. He got a ton of Hudson treats. Dolly Earl twins. Ton of fashion for Karla and it. Just fantastic, guys. Really appreciate the support.
This doesn't.
Wolfgang Productions. I'm not sure where Johnny picked these up. I know Johnny travels a lot. Johnny Azaria.
Look, guys. It's getting there.
Look at the tree. It's getting there, guys. Yeah, James, all you need is a giant gold chain and you can wear the Christmas ornament. Flavor Flav style.
Oh my God, who said that?
George Lopez, of course. I can wear my Adidas tracksuit and I can do Flavor Flav and hang this with a big gold rope chain. Guys, I remember when the cops walked around with the rope chains. Let me tell you. NYPD. And I can wear that around my neck. Wouldn't that be cool?
It was.
Enjoy your story you were telling before you were cut off. Hearts Wild. Let me know exactly where the story cut off.
Yeah, because now we don't even
Because I kind of drifted out of time and space there for a minute. And I was just lost in remembering the story. And remembering my friend Lenny. Lenny had platinum blonde hair. Interestingly enough. The only guy in the school.
I remember that you said that the people at the garage were wondering how
much snow got packed into the engine compartment.
Right.
Because Lenny told his dad that he doesn't know what happened.
Right, that he was just driving the car.
Yeah, and it started shaking.
Right.
Because the wheel was going like this when you drive, now, after that incident.
I got water all over me.
John PS30 is getting hypnotized just watching these. I'm moderator in another channel. I reported trolls. Maybe they falsely reported me. Wolfgang 7, I don't know. We don't follow any of that stuff. But
see, the problem is that it's hard to locate with all these pieces here. Maybe I need long ones. No, here they are. 2.
Do you guys remember the 1977 New York blackout?
Of course.
Angie Torres, let me tell you, Karla lived up there.
In the Bronx.
Yep.
James wasn't affected.
Hey, Ed.
James was living in Connecticut, so he wasn't affected by the New York blackout.
Yeah, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drumstick Barbecue.
He's not a native New Yorker like I am.
Shout out to
But
Wonderland of Ice.
do. But he remembers it because it was in the news.
Oh, yeah, of
like
course I
everybody
do.
remembers it.
Of course I do.
But you didn't you weren't part and parcel of it.
Right. Shout out to Seaside Park. The Wingding. It was a big fair they had in the summer out there. Right on Long Island Sound.
I'm going to put this over here. Is that good? Because then
Yeah.
I can...
Wolfgang Productions. Karla says is saying you're a hard worker, Karla. That for sure.
Oh, thank you.
And yes, Joey from Village Works texting some stuff.
Okay.
Wolfgang Productions, thanks for hanging out with us today. Thanks for joining us. I remember visiting New York City in the 80s. Andy Wood saying it. We walked down the streets. Guys were playing Monty on boomboxes. The cops would stroll by with their billy clubs.
We saw that
and
after
just
a Macy's.
sweep the boxes away. Yeah.
Guys.
Andy Wood, let Karla tell this real quick.
Guys, if you haven't watched our live stream from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, you must watch it and then wait for us to walk away from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, because we walked down 32nd Street and there were guys doing the Monty, the 3-card Monty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
and
the whole bit, with the person that's in on the game.
Yeah.
Standing off to the side, and they win.
Yeah.
Wow, look, that guy won.
Yeah. And
this is legit.
And then he's telling the guy, "Oh, you can keep this money. This is yours." And the guy's like,
the tourist is like, "Yeah, I don't want anyone to touch it."
Right. And he was like, he was like hesitant.
Remember in Times Square, guys, that in the early '80s, I remember that they were everywhere.
Yeah.
You turn it was like a cardboard beer case. You turn it upside down so it's like a table on a milk crate.
He didn't even have a table. He was just like
he was just holding a piece of cardboard.
Cardboard, yeah.
Yeah.
He was portable. So you have to watch for it.
No, Wolfgang Productions, I'm not sure why someone reported you. I'm not sure if they, on our channel, I'm not sure they did.
For what?
I don't know. Something about his comment or something. I don't know. We didn't do it.
It wasn't us.
Yeah, Danette and Anthony, did you see that after the parade video? We ran into it. It was right in Koreatown.
On 32nd Street.
32nd Street, right off of
right off
Fifth Avenue.
6th
Between
Avenue.
6th and 5th.
Yeah.
There was 3-card money going on.
Yeah.
We couldn't believe it.
I mean, it felt like we were back in Times Square in 80s, you know?
Guys, back when I was that age, early 80s, and you got caught spray painting, first of all, the NYPD, they wore leather biker jackets like Karla has.
Yeah.
With a badge on it. It was a whole different, and neck chains, and they were tough guys.
You were going to get a beat down, guys.
You were going to get a beating.
Yeah.
You know, if you were my age and you got caught doing something knucklehead.
Right. It wasn't like now.
Being an idiot.
Totally different,
right.
Time back then.
Right. They'd love nothing more than to embarrass you and beat the crap out of you.
Right. There was no sense in arresting you because it was just a waste of everyone's time.
The city was a free-for-all back then.
Right.
And if you got caught spray painting,
right.
They would take the can of paint out of your hand.
Right, because remember, guys, James and I, we have a graffiti background.
Right. They would take the can of paint out of your hand. Let's say it's blue Krylon.
Right.
And they would spray your face with it.
It's always Krylon.
As they hold your hands down. And then they would spray the front and back of your jacket to ruin that. And then spray your sneakers.
Right, because, your sneakers were something.
They would literally kick you in the butt so you almost fell down and send you on your way.
Right.
And they said, if we ever see you doing this again, let me tell you.
Right.
That's what New York NYPD was back then.
Right.
So the 3-card money, I totally agree. Whoever said that in the chat, I think it was John PS30 or Joe Taylor, said that they would just walk along with the billy kid and upset the whole game. Just knock the box over in the milk crate and everything with their billy club.
Right.
I totally can picture it.
Right. It wasn't like you'd get arrested. That was just it.
30 cops wouldn't show up and arrest you.
Right.
And it would be a big deal. No, they would just knock your game over. Any cash they could grab, they would grab.
Right.
Tuck it in their pocket and say, get the hell out of here.
Right, and if you were caught spray painting, they would just take your spray can and they would spray you. So then you'd go home and you'd be full of spray paint and you'd get a beating from your dad because he'd be like, what the hell? why are you full of spray paint? What were you
Oh,
doing?
yeah. Then you have to tell your parents.
Right.
Or go to a friend's house and change your clothes, but your dad would notice your sneakers were different or something like that.
Right.
Then it was a big. It was
Right.
a big.
Then you were really in trouble.
You were in a jam.
Right.
There was a big jackpot for you.
Right.
Plus, everybody knew what you were doing when you got on the subway to go home or something.
Exactly.
Because you're all blue.
Right. Because
So they knew exactly what they were doing.
you got the raised eyebrows.
Right. You did not want to get caught.
Right.
It was effective to get graffiti out of their little patrol area. YouTube doesn't know. Okay. Yep. Hey, TJ popping in. How are you doing?
Up another level.
Yep, Be Good popping in with the little NYPD emojis. Yeah, FNOS, it was a different time, I'm telling you. I know it wouldn't go well these days, and Ed Pocket says he'd be afraid to live here then. It was scary.
Another level, guys.
Yeah, they were meaty, John PS 30. You know? And they would smile. They would come at you if they were going to do that. Let's say they call you. They would smile coming over. They're like, oh, we got a live one here. You know, they would have this grin on their face. And we knew, you know, a bunch of, you know, just...
Okay, so there's...
Look at the tree how it's coming, guys. Hey, Lee Wilbraham. Yes, these giant snow globes. Everybody's loving them. Johnny Azaria TV was in here earlier, guys, in our first stream. We had 3 today.
Look at this.
Spin it again. And Johnny Azaria gifted us these beautiful snow globes. Light up. Look, they got a pickup truck, which Johnny know I would love. They got the carolers.
In all honesty, we have no idea where he got them. But if you subscribe to his channel,
Yeah, they were a gift from Johnny Azaria.
You can message him.
Yeah, this is live, Bob Newell. Definitely live.
But you can message him through his channel. He has a YouTube channel too. You could always message him, and I'm sure he'll respond.
Yeah. Yeah, slap with the baton across the back of your legs. Heck, that was in my grammar school. That was the nuns in my grammar school, the principal and the vice principal. You know, so you knew.
Here, I
You know?
think we need this one. Look at this. I'm building.
Right.
So this.
Oh, he said online, HC teacher saying where he got the snow globes.
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, they're mesmerizing, right, Lee Wilbraham? And look at a pickup truck. I just love it. And I could just sit here in the dark and stare at them. Yeah, Johnny Azaria TV. She put up the link. HC teacher put up the link.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, cops and nuns had a competition. And God forbid, growing up in an Irish family like I did, God forbid you went home and complained about either one. You did that once. Let me tell you that. If you said, well, Sister Francine hit me. Sister Francis hit me. Oh, boy, would you get it. Or if you said, you know, the cops caught me doing this. Oh, my God. You just kept your mouth shut. Tell you that right now. Paul McDonough saying the police by me are always in vans nowadays. Don't walk a beat. Yeah. There's still, we see the NYPD walking. We see them walking everywhere.
Yeah, they walk.
It's back. They're trying to do some of that now. You know, walking the beat. We see them in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan here. Look at how pretty that looks.
I'm on step 68.
Yeah. NYPD, they got to do it. Yeah, Andy Wood. Never complain because you got it again twice as bad. Let me tell you. Andy Wood knows. Andy Wood has been there.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, Catholic, Irish, forget it. Italian.
That was called growing up in the 70s.
Yeah, growing up in the 70s.
60s, 70s.
Early 80s, forget it.
Right.
Forget it.
You got a beat down.
Yeah.
And that's a beating.
Yeah. People actually fist fought back then, too. You know? Cops see a fist fight going on, they just walk by. It's like a hockey game. Let them get it out. Let them get it out of their system. You know? Those actual fist fights. Andy Wood saying it was rare, but we used to get the belt. Yeah.
The belt, yeah.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
got the belt.
Yeah, Karla got the belt.
I
that was
got the belt.
part of growing up, guys. I know it sounds callous and horrible now. You know, it's a positive channel. I don't mean to turn anyone off with this stuff, but that was a fact of life.
That was just the way it was.
That was just a fact of life. Tell you that much. Let's give. Karla should be sponsored by Lego. Here,
Oh,
Mr.
thank
Bob
you.
Newell. Here.
But we don't have enough channel subscribers for that. Guys, if you're new to our channel,
Subscribe.
please
It's free.
hit that subscribe button. It helps our channel grow. Maybe Lego will send us some free Lego
Subscribe to us.
if we get big enough. But
It's free.
we're a small channel, but in the corporate world.
Yeah, the YouTube corporate world.
Yeah.
I grew up in St. Patrick's Parish, Paul McDonough saying Liverpool. And it was firm but fair, done with me now. No harm. Exactly.
Exactly.
Chris Mason got the slipper of the cane.
The king.
John PS30 saying naughty guys got the electric cord. Yeah, I know all about that. Yep. And
Oops.
yeah. Hey Stormy. Does Karla have a light kit for the Christmas tree? Is there going to be an official switch on, a la Clark Griswold, right, Lee Wilbraham?
I'm gonna light regular lights around it.
Yeah.
That's my plan. The light
I don't
kit
know if
is
they
not
have a light kit.
Oh my god, it's not necessary. The light kit is not necessary. Don't get started on the light kits.
Yeah. You're getting close to 2.2K. Nice. Since I gained, you had 4K. Yeah, HC Teacher, right? We gained 4K in about a half a year. HC Teacher, we appreciate the support.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Here's the cassette. Parallel Lines cassette, one of the best albums you can ever find. Oh, man. And here's Like a Prayer. Another great album on cassette. And
See, I think they, I think what they do, like the professional Lego people,
yeah.
like how they go so fast, is everything is sorted. Like they're not like looking around in a bowl for the pieces. Like the four nubbins is sorted as you know what I'm saying. Like everything's sorted, so they only have to reach for one area. Am I making sense when I'm talking about that?
Oh yeah.
Like I don't take the time to sort all these out. I just dump them in the bowls.
Right.
But I think you could be a lot quicker in your Lego abilities.
Yep.
If everything was sorted. Do you know what I'm saying, James?
Yep. TJ's loving the globes and the bears, looking so sweet together.
It's Festivus.
Yeah, guys, it's getting in that spirit. Gotta have that spirit. Gotta hold tight. We'll get you through the holidays. You know, it's a tough time of year for a lot of folks.
Yeah, especially
It's a fun time.
if you lost loved ones at this time of year, or things like that. But
We'll make it fun.
Exactly. Just kick back and relax.
Yeah. Those Lego people have drawers of pieces. Yeah, I've seen that, Andy Wood.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right. Another.
Hey, Lino Vincent. My sister and I got the broom handle. Ooh.
James, another level. Look, it's gonna spin. James, it's gonna spin.
Yeah, Lino Vincent. Oh, look at how pretty that is.
The
Yeah, you
levels-
kept your chin up, your chest out when you got that stuff. Lino Vincent, I totally agree. You know what I'm talking about.
Isn't that amazing? It's gonna spin, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what it, or is that the point? Is like...
I don't know, it looks a little crooked. See, there it goes. So it doesn't.
No, it's not gonna spin.
No. I like the idea.
I like the idea of a spinning tree. But...
Yeah, maybe we could own a motor.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Heartswild.
Moto.
Our channel brings joy. That's what it's all about, guys. Hey, Sanjeev Raham, popping in.
Jim, Moto.
Yeah. Oh, Denette Anthony saying, not sure if we got our message. When is a good time to swing off and drop off the magazine picked up for you guys? We're trying to figure out a time when we can even get coffee together, guys. Danette and Anthony, we've had a whirlwind week. So we'll get back to you real quick, I promise. That sounds wonderful. Danette and Anthony. Follow them guys on YouTube too.
Yeah, and you know it's funny.
We'll all get a coffee if you guys have the time. I thought that would be nice.
We're not going to complain, but the New York Magazine, even though that came out in August, did not pay us yet for that.
Their accounts receivables, you know.
Yeah.
But it's not a big deal. But you know. But Danette and Anthony, we'll definitely get back to you guys. We just had a ton of stuff going on. Off camera. A lot of work. We're busy. And which is good.
Busy
not
is
complaining.
good, guys.
Not complaining.
Busy is good, guys.
You know, this is our side hustle, the live streaming. So, Danette and Anthony, I apologize I haven't got back to you sooner, but we wanted to try to set aside a time to maybe grab a coffee or,
right,
you know, at Hudson.
Instead of you just dropping it off.
Yeah,
that seems so impersonal.
Yeah, we were trying to set up something interesting.
Also, what we were thinking is maybe you can give it to us at our get-together at the gallery.
Yeah, either way.
You know, we're trying to do a get-together before Christmas at the gallery.
We still don't have a date for that, so there's a lot going on.
Right, so we were waiting to hear back from the owner of the gallery of when we could do that.
Yeah, he's been having some issues, so...
No, he's just been busy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know, just...
Not issues.
Yeah. Hey, Apake. Hey, Surfboard. Ed Pake saying they're spray painting Christmas trees here. Ed Pake, where is that at?
Oh no, was I supposed to use the black? I used the brown, and I don't think that matters. Do you?
Yeah.
James?
You've been using what?
The rod that I was in there, I noticed that they hadn't shown a black rod, but I used a brown rod, and now this is the black rod.
Yeah, probably the brown rod is probably up higher because you're going to see the rod maybe a little more. But I don't care, do you?
It doesn't matter, do you?
No. It's dark wood.
I can undo it. It's not a big deal.
Hey, Sharon L. popping in. Welcome aboard. Open Plumbing. We're going to put up our Christmas tree this week. When are you putting up yours? We're building it right now. Open Plumbing. This was gifted to us by a channel supporter. The Lego Christmas tree build. But hopefully you heard that tonight, Nancy. We'll be in touch real soon.
Yeah, as soon as we hear from Joey. Oh, gosh.
Believe me, guys, we got a lot of irons in the fire right now.
There we go.
Where'd this come off of?
Don't
over
worry
here,
about
right?
it. Don't worry about it.
No, it's right there.
I got it.
There we go. Guys, so far we built this little guy up top. That's from DJ Plasm. You know him in the chat. The little Santa and reindeer. Karla built this, which I think is adorable. The little polar bears for the Christmas. See, I'm knocking everything over.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now, James.
Look at these guys. No, but they're adorable.
Extra good.
Yeah, look at that.
67.
Yeah. And now Karla's building the tree. Addison, New York. Next town over. Pink, purple, blue. They're selling like hotcakes. Oh, Ed Pocket. I don't know about that one. You know, I'm a classicist when it comes to my trees. I always think of J.D. Salinger writing Catcher in the Rye. He's like he has Holden Caulfield walking by the guys putting the Christmas trees on the truck, and they're calling them the goddamn trees. And Holden Caulfield, it bothered him. I don't know if you guys ever read that book. I'm sure a lot of, you know. And it always cracked me up. This is the Christmas tree build. Dolly Girl Twin saying DJ loves the Santa. Dolly Girl Twin,
James,
fantastic
what happened
job.
to that little thing that fell off? Oh, okay.
Fantastic job, Dolly Girl Twins today.
All right, now I'm back on track. Okay.
Yep. Ed Pocket, yeah, that doesn't sound like my cup of tea. Would you want to buy a spray painted pink Christmas tree?
No, that's not for me.
No, a spray painted blue or something. I don't know.
So you think this is does that look right?
Yep.
So now I put this back. You know, I decided to take this off You know what I'm saying? I decided to take this off.
I remember artificial trees. That's what I grew up. Yeah, we had one. Alembic 65. I grew up with a plastic tree. You put the little branches in a wooden pole. You know, they have a color-coded band on the end of the branch. I grew up with that, sure. What is the ball on the left with the crystal blinking? Oh, no, that's the snow globe, guys. Yeah, El Tiny Garcia. These are Christmas snow globes we got from Johnny Azaria TV. I love them as much as the chat's loving them, I'll tell you.
They look magical, right?
Yeah, Wolfgang Productions saying you're an amazing Lego builder.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, Ida Cruz is saying, I would snitch on my brother. This is Ida Cruz in the chat. I would snitch on my older brother when he sewed a pocket inside his Davy Crockett jacket and had Marlboro inside.
Oh!
I hit his back in front of our mom. She asked him to take off his garrison belt. Oh man, yeah. Snow globes, right, guys, girl twins? It's a naturally safe color, Ed Pocket saying. It doesn't hurt the trees. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the aesthetic, Ed. Yeah, green ones with lights and decorations, Sharon. I'm a classic. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Fantastic stuff.
I need 4 of these.
Guys, look at how the tree's coming. Yep, the old time trees. The silver tree. I remember we used to put rotating colored lights, and the silver would change the colors. Yeah, El Tarni Garcia. I remember the first thing was like they had something on the floor that you put underneath the Christmas tree, and it was like a rotating disc of different colored filters.
Wait,
I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Do you guys remember, like, for people that had artificial trees? Because did you have an artificial tree growing up? I didn't have real tree. Like, my family had artificial tree.
Yep.
James.
Yeah, so do we.
Because I mean, I don't know if real trees were just for rich people, I guess. But we weren't rich. We didn't have we didn't get a real tree.
Yeah, well, the artificial tree you use year after year.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You buy it once and you're done with it.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. I think we didn't have a real tree growing up. We had artificial tree. And I remember...
Hey, Rob TV Metro. Hello.
Guys, do you remember one year... I mean, we had a horrific set. Like, it was all like... You had to put in... It was the cheapest of cheapest sets. You had to put in each branch.
Yeah.
James, wouldn't it take...
Yeah, that's what I said. I was saying that earlier. Each branch had a color-coded like piece of tape wrapped around the wire on the end that went into the main pole.
Right. It was the cheapest of like it was so it was so time.
And then the holes would get bigger each year, so you'd have to put a putty in there.
Right. But I remember that finally my parents broke down and got rid of that thing, and got a one that was like an umbrella.
Yeah, I've seen that. My friend had that.
An umbrella like that. You would just. Yeah. It would just fold up.
Nice.
But it never looked full. Like it was I actually preferred the
Andy Wood saying real trees weren't expensive back then. But I guess for, certain people.
Yeah, I think if you were on a tight budget, that it was. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe didn't think it was expensive, but if you grew up kind of on the poorer side, like even it was still
Yeah, the metal stems, right, Chris Mason? Or wood. We had wood, because mine, the silver ones look cool. That was like Cool Houses had the silver.
Yeah, no,
I agree, Dolly Girl Twins.
We weren't cool.
Like I said, we go over my uncle.
We had the green.
And their fireplace was white brick. It looked kind of like the Brady Bunch house, the whole house. And it was upscale, and they had the silver tree one year, and it looked really slick.
Yeah, no, we didn't have that. We had
There's no slickness.
We had whatever was cheap.
Right. I remember $100 in the 90s for a 6-foot tree. Eric A. said.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, though.
Yeah. Remember the cardboard fireplace with the light bulb? Of course I do, Surfboard. Of course, one of my uncles had that.
See, I think this is, what I'm trying to figure out is how, there we go.
How's that working?
Good. I'm getting that back in there.
Yeah. See? Alembic 65 sums it up perfectly. The ritual of dragging the artificial tree out of storage was blissful. Real trees seemed exotic for other people.
Exactly.
Like the rich people. Exactly. It's hard to explain, guys.
That's a good way of putting it, though.
Yeah. But knowing, it could have been cheaper just to get a real tree, but the illusion of saving money by getting a tree every year, I think, sucked in a lot of families like mine.
Right.
I really do. On a cost basis, who knows? Because I know they weren't that cheap, like if you got a decent artificial tree.
Right.
But it was an investment.
Right.
I totally agree, Alembic.
Look at how it's
John
coming
Hales
out.
listened to O Sole Mio by Pavarotti. Nice job. Wolfgang Production said, once my daughter got a real tree and discovered a bird's nest in it. Yeah, an old bird's nest, an abandoned bird's nest, because they're not breeding in the winter. Nice.
See, I don't think this one's smashed down enough.
Smelled good, but those pine needles. Yeah, they got everywhere, right, HC teacher? Exactly. Dolly Girls twins gave up on real trees. Too much trouble in needles. Still around a year later. Yeah.
Yeah, and the carpet?
Yeah, Car Star saying, dang, Carla's fast. Great at putting puzzles together. Yeah, Carla's a good puzzle builder. An apple and an orange in the sock.
I still got to go back to the typewriter puzzle, guys. I'm not done with that.
Yeah, Ed Pocket, an umbrella Christmas tree was one that they came up with where the tree would fold down into more like a stick, and then you push this big thing on the bottom, and all the branches go out like an umbrella.
Right.
Like
so
the
then
same mechanism.
you wouldn't have to spend 10 hours putting together the tree. Now I have another thing that I'd love to know in the chat for people.
Yeah.
Were your parents?
Yeah, the squirrel in the tree, Andy Wood cracks me up in Christmas Vacation. Oh my God, I crack up every time.
But guys, I want to know in the chat. Were your parents organized with the lights? Because we use the same lights over and over again. Right. Did they keep it so they didn't roll up in a ball, get all tangled?
Oh, put them back in the
mine
pocket.
Was just thrown in there, and you'd have to spend
in
about
a garbage bag,
20 hours untangling them.
We'll save it for next year.
The next year.
The hassle.
Right.
I'm going to close the window a little bit.
Let me know if your parents were the kind that would take the time to make them all neat and tidy so you wouldn't have to deal with that the following year, or would they just throw it in the box like mine, and then I was left with the job of untangling it, for everyone.
Right.
That was my job.
No, mine was the same, Carla. Chris Mason says.
Okay.
My folks wrapped it around newspaper. Wow, Murphy
I
D,
never
that's
heard
a
of that.
fantastic idea.
I never heard of that, but that
Murphy
makes,
D, that's a fantastic idea.
That makes a lot
Eric
of sense.
Says my dad was very organized with the lights. See, there's two different types.
That's what I said.
Wolfgang Production said it was just pitched and thrown in a box.
Exactly, that was mine.
Enrique Martinez saying hi to Carla.
Hey, hello, Enrique. Yeah, and then I was left to deal.
And Belmar Beagle says no matter how careful you were, they always got tangled.
Yeah, but mine was it was not even a thought was given. It was just right. oh, that's Carla's job.
Listen, Patricia McMillan said my dad was like Felix Unger. We always wrapped the lights like they came out, like they just came out of the package. Like you put them back to the original.
The original packaging.
See, that's the two different types of households.
Right. Mine.
In a nutshell.
Right. Mine was not that type of household. Not even close.
No.
I was tasked every year with the untangling of the lights.
Oh, yeah.
And then the testing of them.
Yeah.
It was the screw-on.
Yeah, you had to go fiddle with each individual bulb because one of them wouldn't go.
Right. And then figuring out why the damn thing wouldn't light up.
Right, sure. But it was all fun,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because you were psyched about Christmas and I enjoyed putting up the tree.
Oh, I did too.
Yeah. My friend Sarge, I mentioned him before. He had a big house on the other side of town. There was literally two sides of the town. And they always had a massive tree. You know, huge live tree.
Oh, they had a live tree. Yeah, because they were rich. Right.
Yeah, yeah. And they would go away for like a month at the holidays as parents. So we would stay over there. It was walkable distance from my high school, so you can just imagine.
Wait a minute.
What went on there?
Hold on, I have to put this black. Hold on.
Yep.
Look at this that's going on there. Woo! Another level, guys.
We used to put up a real tree only a few days before Christmas. Yeah, Marty, the trees would go up at like 2 weeks before Christmas. That was early. It wasn't just 2 months before growing up, right,
I'm gonna put... No, like a...
Yeah, Marty Lewis, that's exactly 100% true. A couple weeks before Christmas was like when you put the tree up.
Right, yeah.
It wasn't like, you know,
a month ahead of time.
Right. Dealing the lights wasn't that tough. CAC 813 is saying. If you wrap them around something, it's usually pretty easy to unwrap them the next year. Yeah, no, that's too far-sighted.
But yeah, my parents were like, oh, that's Carla's job. Like it was just thrown, thrown aside.
Yeah. What do you call a broke Santa? Here comes Open Plumbing with the Henny Youngman. Saint Nicholas. He's Nicholas. Open Plumbing. We need a snare drum for that with the cymbal.
Yeah.
Nice one, Open Plumbing. Marty Lewis said we put the lights and bulbs back into their boxes they came in and put them in the garage attic. Yeah. Christmas Vacation, the lights are in a big ball from the garage. Yeah.
Exactly.
Beach Bum 88. Here, Mark, he says to the son, here, you get started with this. And he hands him this massive ball of lights.
Yeah, that's pretty much...
And the kid's like, oh my God.
Exactly. That was my scenario for sure. Wow, this is a big tree.
John PS30 says, I can remember going to sleep without a tree, and then the parents would put up Christmas Eve. Yeah, that was like, I knew Italian families that did that in my neighborhood. They did on Christmas Eve, they put the tree up. And then it would stay up to New Year's, you know?
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that's a nice event.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carla's a hard worker, right? Olympic 65. Also, Christmas was not meant to be abruptly stopped on December 26th in recent years. It's meant to linger through January. Yeah, 12 days. I still keep that time. Yeah, we do too, Olympic 68.
Wait a minute. What did I do wrong here?
You know, we spent Christmas in Florida in a couple years.
Oh, I did something wrong.
Remember, honey, we'd see Christmas afternoon, the live trees thrown out in front of the house?
Yeah.
And we were like, geez, my gosh.
Yeah, they didn't even...
It was always a fact of life growing up that you kept that thing up till New Year's, at least.
Yeah.
And then maybe a day or two after.
I don't know what
You didn't leave it up till March, let me tell you that. But you didn't take it down on Christmas Day, that's for sure.
I don't know what in the world I did. I did something...
Yeah, exactly, Belmar Beagle. The Epiphany on January 6th.
Wrong. No, I had it right. What's wrong with me? Why do I keep on doubting myself?
Yeah, Glenn and Ryan. That sounds like families I knew. They'd put it up on Christmas Eve and leave it up 12 days. Yeah. Hey, Eugene McGreever. Popping in from the UK. Welcome aboard. Eugene, hope you're having a nice night.
That's it. I was right. I don't know why I doubted myself. Don't ever doubt yourself when doing Lego. Just follow the instructions.
Doing great, hon. It's looking really cool.
Yeah, I don't know why I doubted myself, and then I took something apart, and I ended up, it was perfect, and I put it back together.
Yeah.
I think...
Here in Florida, the trees dry. See, now Reba's mom might have a good point on that Florida issue I just raised.
Oh, why they're not put up early.
They dry out so fast.
Right. That makes sense.
See? See, now Reba's mom, good point.
So I guess it depends on where you... Because me and Carla were
curious why... Christmas night, like around 5 p.m., people would have their trees out front and thrown out in the garbage already. And Reba's mom came through. Our chat's the best chat on YouTube.
Right. When you're in Florida for the holidays, it's much too hot.
And they dry out. Right. You have air conditioning. It's just a much drier environment. Nice job,
right,
Reba's
and then I guess there's a fire hazard, that way, too.
Valley Girl Twins would leave it up till March. She's laughing. It's hard when it comes down. Everything seems so bare. Like you take down all the Christmas lights. Very weird. I've heard of someone, Belmar Beagle, saying they kept it up till Lent. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Olympic says, even as a kid in the 70s and 80s, there would still be Christmas shows on TV for a week or so after the 25th. I would go out of my way to keep that vibe. Yeah, you like to keep it going, right? We would in high school, we would have that week in between. We'd all go over all our friends' house and stuff, because a lot of parents would travel. Mine didn't. But a lot of parents on the other side of town, their parents would be gone, and we would travel around the houses and hang out and stuff. It was nice, that week between Christmas and New Year's. I remember it fondly. Carl and James, when will you have dinner? Wolfgang Productions, we're almost done here for tonight. Carl's doing a couple more little levels here. Welcome aboard, guys. The ornaments thing, yep. Thanks for putting that up, George. Our grandparents would wrap us kids in plastic when we came over, so we didn't have to wrap the couch. Yeah, Billy Glenn.
Look at that. Gosh, I'm almost done.
Yeah, they'd love to wrap us in plastic.
Remember, you think that I'm not done, but I'm almost done because this is enough.
It gets smaller on the way up.
No, because this is to build 2 trees.
Oh.
I'm almost done.
You're just building the one big tree.
Exactly, so I'm actually almost done.
Nice. Technically, you can leave the tree up until Candlemas, which I think is February 1st. My family always left the tree up until January 6th, the Feast of the Epiphany. CAC813. Kufal Bricks is popping in. Welcome aboard, Kufal Bricks. Reva's mom, yeah, nice job.
Yeah, you think I'm like, oh my god, I have so many pieces left, but that's because it's to build 2 trees, not just one big one.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm going to have a lot of extra green pieces, James.
Yep. Are they building trees from HR Puffin stuff, James? Gummy Bear saying. I love HR Puffin stuff. Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Remember that, hon? That's how a lot of graffiti artists got their start.
Exactly.
Hanna-Barbera cartoons and Saturday morning cartoons. That thick line outlines and stuff from the cartoons back then.
Exactly.
Right, Gummy Bear? .607 in the Gotham. The temperature is 48. Temperature fell a little bit. I guess it's going to get a little cooler the next couple days than it has been. Tomorrow's only going to be a high of 46, guys. And Wednesday may be rainy. Ooh, Thursday's cold. Yeah, right, CAC813? Yeah, Gummy Bear and Marty Croft, exactly. Sid and Marty Croft, exactly. I know it's just a typo. Sid and Marty Croft, exactly. Big influence on graffiti artists and pop artists. Gummy Bear says tomorrow's his birthday.
Oh.
Here we go.
Happy
birthday, Gummy Bear. Happy birthday, Gummy Bear. Happy birthday, dear Gummy Bear. And Hudson's here too.
And many more.
Have a great time, Gummy Bear. Nice job there. Birthday times.
Sorry,
just relax. That's
sorry
all.
if we're off key.
Yeah, no, we're a little pitchy.
Pitchy.
Yeah.
Pitchy, as Randy Jackson would say on American Idol.
Yeah. Not often do you get the torment of James and Karla singing something.
Oh, this is a heart.
Alan Levy said, go get pizza at Artichoke. Oh, maybe we will do that. Thanks for that, Alan Levy.
We should do that. We should
Alan
get pizza
Levy, we'll
tonight.
get pizza. Nice job, Alan Levy.
For the Pizza King.
Alan Levy, fantastic job.
Okay, that one. And now 119, they're saying go ahead and place it on there.
Oh, look at that. That's a tree.
Okay. I only have a couple pages more, James.
Yeah, John PS30 says better when you're pitchy. Gummy bear.
You liked it.
Happy birthday,
You don't mind the pitchiness.
My twin's daughter birthday is tomorrow too. My twin daughter. Oh, gotcha. The twin daughter's birthday.
His twins.
Yeah, he has twin daughters and their birthday's
and it's
tomorrow.
their birthday tomorrow.
Happy
Gotcha.
John PS30's daughter, twin daughter's birthday. Happy John PS30's twin daughter's birthdays. Days.
Right.
Happy birthday, John.
PS30's twin
daughter's birthdays. And Hudson's here too. And he's the pizza king.
He is.
Yeah, very nice tree build. Not a creature was stirring, Billy Glenn saying, not even a Hudson. Oh, he'll start stirring soon.
Yeah, when the clock starts ticking.
Patricia McMillan popping in. Guys, we're building the Lego Christmas tree. As kids in high school, we grew up, me and Carla. Carla's younger than me a little bit. But we both grew up in a time of mall culture. The mall. Right, honey?
Right, but I mean,
for me out there.
There's not really malls in the Bronx.
Right, but you know there was a big thing in the mall.
No, you know what opened up? It was, think about, for us, as a kid, we used to go to the Grand Concourse. That was the shopping...
Yeah, like the high street, they call it in the UK.
That was the shopping...
That was the high street there, the big shopping street.
Exactly, the Grand Concourse.
Does the Smith's Bar ever have live music anymore? Yes, I still think they do.
You know, the owner, you know who owns it now?
Yeah, nice.
Hayden Panettiere's
the actress Hayden Panettiere father owns Smith's Bar now.
Bought it, right.
I don't know if you guys knew that.
It's not owned by old Irish
yeah.
Like it
dyed
used to be.
in the wool, you know.
Right. It's not a dive bar anymore. It got more pricey.
Right. It's not
We haven't been to it since they redid it.
It's not like Cullen's up on White Plains Road in the Bronx.
Exactly.
Cullen's Tavern.
Right.
It's not like that anymore.
So guys, just to if you're just watching and you didn't watch our other live streams, today is Cyber Monday, and I just want to say that we're having a channel merchandise sale.
I love those Hudson pictures you sent. In Hudson and Times Square and everything. Cracks me up.
Perfect. But we're having a print sale, and the code, where is that little code?
Yeah, Gregory Orchard. It was Chess King back then.
Is 15 off J&K, was it? I forget the code. JC Teacher, do you remember the code I came up with to get the 15% off all channel merchandise in our store?
Yes.
I'm forgetting the code.
That's that piece of paper is going the way of the puzzle piece.
Right, but maybe HC Teacher remembers.
Yeah. Guys, we're having a merchandise sale.
Right.
You can get Carla's t-shirt there, the Hudson t-shirt. You can get any of our designs. Hey, Daisy B.
Put in that code.
Right.
And it's good till November 30th, the code. And it helps support our channel. Here we go. Another one going on. Wow, how big is this going to be?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see, it looks like on the box some of the levels stay the same, like this right in here. They're all the same width.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Where's the pole in the middle there? How does that go on? Guys, we're building the Christmas tree. Why is the light so... What is this? There we go. The box is causing a shadow. Let me put the box over here for a second.
I gotta put this on here and figure it out. Maybe this does rotate? How are you supposed to get that over the here? Hold on. See the little heart?
Right.
There we go. There we go.
That looks a little better, right?
That's it.
Sharon L's asking, when do they light the tree in Rockefeller Center? I'm not sure.
This week.
Really?
I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, 15% off.
Right, there's a code that you have to enter. I forget the code. Does anybody remember? I said it earlier. I can look it up. I wrote it down.
Yep.
Somewhere.
Lena Vincent's favorite Christmas present ever was a creepy crawlers machine where you could make creepy crawlers. They don't make toys like that anymore. No. Reva's mom says she doesn't have patience for you for this like you do, Carla. God bless you. So guys, in the mall we would all hang out. It was in the north end of Bridgeport, Trumbull Mall. And downstairs was the food court. A bookstore was stuck down there for some reason, and then the arcade area. And that's where all the burnouts and all the kids hung out. You know, it was always kind of scary down there. I don't know if you guys had that area in the mall in the 80s. Honey, where they had the big arcade.
I wasn't a mall.
I know, it's hard with you.
I wasn't a mall person.
But we had a day in high school where, like when we were in seniors, where all of us, I went to a small school. Most of us, let's say, would all pile into station wagons and we'd all go take a walk around the mall right before Christmas. And it was funny because, we never changed clothes.
From school.
Right, so we all had on our same khaki pants, blue shirt, blazer. Girls would all have on their uniforms. And, about 30 of us would go walk around the mall. And we always avoided, with good sense, going down to the arcade area. Because that's where all the public school kids went. Mm-hmm. And they all looked like they were like 10 years older than us all. For some reason. A lot of kids hanging out in the arcade. They're smoking.
Maybe they weren't kids.
Yeah, maybe they weren't kids. And I always liked going to the record stores then. That was a big deal. There was like 3 of them in that mall at the time. There was a G Fox. I don't know if they're still around. I doubt it.
That was a record store?
No, G Fox was a department store.
Oh, okay.
No, I said record stores, and G Fox had a stereo department.
Gotcha.
That took the place of Corvettes. G Fox.
Okay.
And then Reed's was down the other. Remember Reed's? They didn't have Reed's anywhere.
I don't know any of
those
stores.
The main Reed's was in Bridgeport, Connecticut, downtown.
I never heard of any of these stores.
DM Reed's.
I don't think those are New York things. Maybe those were Connecticut stores.
Once I discovered VH video games, James, I left malls. Yeah, Paul McDonough, exactly. This was all before all that. Yeah, Andy Wood, right? You know what I'm talking about. You guys would run the arcade area in the mall.
Hoodlums.
Yeah, Andy Wood saying, he knew. And the whole mall would smell like Orange Julius curly fries. There was like these seasoned, greasy French fries. They were awesome. But Orange Julius made curly fries. And then there was a Roy Rogers.
Oh, look at these balls.
Yeah, look at that. Hey, Victoria. I haven't watched in a while. We really don't have electricity in Ukraine. God bless you, Victoria. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, bless you.
Our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Victoria, it's hard to hear. That stuff's hard to hear. Thoughts and prayers with you, Victoria, especially at the holidays. Any time of year, really. Thanks for watching us. Hope you're having a nice time. As best you can. Sorry to hear that. Our local hangout was Chinatown Fair. In Chinatown. Yeah, Belmar Beagle. Oops, sex chat. There we go. Out he goes.
And away he goes.
There we go. Orange Julius, right, ARB?
I am glad that
Yeah, peace, Victoria.
James, I am glad that I took the time to change that because this red one is a shorter and
Oh, nice.
And it goes here.
Nice.
So that was very good that I change that.
Yeah. Yeah, take care, Victoria, and stay safe.
Yes, our thoughts and prayers are with you to get you through this and stay warm.
If anybody thought this day and age that we'd be saying that someone doesn't have electricity in this world because of a war.
Right.
It just doesn't make any kind of sense to me. I'm sorry. This channel's not political. We're not going to comment on anything. This is a positive escape, this channel. But my gosh. If you talk, I mean, doesn't make any kind of sense to me. Peace to you, Victoria.
Look.
Yeah, the tree's looking great, right, CAC 813?
Oh, this fell off.
I remember buying a tape and a ghetto blaster. Robin Hood saying, so when I was a big thing when my son needs $300 Nintendo Switch to keep up with the kids. Yeah, of course. Of course, yeah. All of a sudden, presents jumped up to these $400 and $1,000 phones and stuff. No, it wasn't about all that growing up.
Right.
You know, it wasn't about like the big electronic gifts. It wasn't. Way to go, Carla. You see teacher saying.
Looking good, right? Almost done, guys.
Yeah.
Just a couple more levels,
yeah,
I guess.
Patricia McMillan's agreeing with Leno Vincent. Creepy crawlers, Light-Bright, all those Play-Doh construction sets, erector sets, Lincoln Log, Tinker toys, all those so many great and dangerous toys. Yeah, those are the days, Patricia McMillan, totally agree. Hey, surfboard, gonna go grab some dinner. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping it up soon, guys. We're just finishing our tree.
I'm trying. I'm going as fast as I can. I want to finish the tree.
Yeah.
How am I doing?
And then Alan Levy, you know, he's picking up the pizza tonight for us.
Oh.
You know, well, he said get it.
Oh, great.
I'm
I will.
assuming, you know.
Yes, we will.
Yep.
He suggested it.
In Boston, we had Filene's Basement and Jordan Marsh. The
Oh.
Enchanted Village was all animated Christmas elves and animals. Yeah, Lena Vincent, nice.
That sounds magical.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, Surfboard. Always cracks me up talking about the dangerous toys. Dan Aykroyd doing the bag of glass. Yeah, the kids play with glass. They like it. I don't know if anybody knows how. Hey, thanks for the broccoli emojis, Chris Bates. 150, yeah, 15% off, J&K. Thanks for that, Chris Mason.
Oh, they got the code.
Yeah.
James, the code is back.
Yeah.
It's like 15 off J&K or
yeah,
what?
that's what I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah, Kat, kind of makes it real, right? When you hear someone like Victoria fighting with no electricity out there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it puts things in perspective, you know?
Yep.
You feel how blessed we are, like that we have a roof over our head and we don't have to worry about whether we have electricity.
Nah, this is stupid this day and age. I can't say it any other way. It's just dumb.
I mean,
unfathomable.
You know, we're complaining that our internet went out for a second, you know?
Yeah, hey.
You know what I mean?
You know? Even growing up, we didn't have internet.
No, there was no internet.
No, our bike was the internet.
Right. It was like, you know, you want to talk to somebody?
Yeah, Mr. Mainway on SNL, right, Andy Wood? It's a bag of glass. It's a bag of broken glass. What I mean, I don't know what to tell you. The kids like it. Dan Aykroyd, Mr. Mainway. The glass clacker toys. Yeah. Yeah, those the balls. Dolly Girl Twins is saying those clacker balls that would spin around like they'd smack each other.
Yes,
and you'd spin it, and it was like super dangerous.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Thanks, George. 15 off J&K.
Thank you, George.
John Hall. Yeah, clackers. Exactly, Chris Bates. Clackers.
Step 147.
Most dangerous things.
James, step 147.
Yeah. And how many steps are there? Look at that, guys. Patricia McMillan almost broke her wrist with the clackers. They used to break apart too. Then in some year, kids started getting skateboards. That went through my neighborhood. The skateboards came onto the scene with the big wheels. Now the kids like the skateboards with the little wheels.
I only have 4 more pages.
Oh, nice.
That's it.
Nice. Remember that, guys, when skateboards came out and they had the big wheels and the colored wheels?
Big wheels keep on
No, but they were like
turning.
big, like rubbery plastic wheels. Now the kids use the little white wheels to do tricks with and
big
stuff.
wheels keep on turning like that.
Yeah. Thanks, HC teacher. Hey, Rach. Yeah, Leno Vincent, those things are dangerous. Welcome aboard, Rach. We're building the Lego Christmas tree. Anonymous channel gifts for us. We're building it.
We're building it. We're getting there. I'm getting there. And look at the star. Look, it's going to be soon, the star.
Hey, original Molly Rook from the UK popping in. Welcome aboard, original Molly Rook. Yeah, the orange and green wheels, right, Chris Mason? We had a friend, Kathy, in my neighborhood, and first time she got it, she went and broke her arm. And she hung out with us.
On what? With what?
With a skateboard.
Oh, God.
She fell. First
And
day.
she broke her arm.
She started going down this big hill, picked up speed, smacked her arm. But she hung out with us the rest of the day. We
With
went
this
to the
broken
mall.
arm.
Yeah, we went to the mall, went out afterwards.
So
Someone's
she
house.
didn't, like, go home crying or anything like that?
No. And then the next day, Kathy showed up with this huge cast on her arm and elbow and everything. And we're like, holy cow, what happened? She's like, I guess I broke my arm that day.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I wonder how she's doing. Oh, my God. Dolly Girl Twins had the steel roller skates for the street. You clip onto your
I
shoes.
had those. I had those, and they
And a
strapped
key
on
to
to
squeeze the sides
yes,
of the toes in.
Yes, I had those.
Yeah, Dolly Girl Twins. Carla knows exactly.
That's like, that's the ghetto skates.
Yeah.
That was me.
No, that was a nice gift, though. Yeah. The house from Christmas Story in Cleveland, Olympic saying is up for sale. No buyer yet. Chris May saying the orange wheel on the skateboards were the fastest. Yeah, looking very cool. These are Rach. These are gifts from Johnny Azaria TV. John PS30 saying the toys that built America on History Channel Sunday at 9.
No way.
Yeah. Alan Levy, Tina Turner. Nice. Yeah, these lamps are snow globes. Johnny Azaria TV dropped them off today with a host of other things and our next Lego build. Right down there, the Home Alone house. Funny movie.
We can't wait for that.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Yeah, we love these chatting about old, those were the sneaker skates. Yeah, exactly. The sneaker skates. Carla's a good skate. Carla's still a good skater.
I rollerblade. Remember I did live streaming
Yeah,
and then I fell.
in Miami.
No, and I fell one time.
Oh, yeah,
when
down
they
here.
were repaving.
Yeah, I remember.
And then the gimbal fell, but it didn't break.
Yeah. Yeah, rubber ball and a rubber string. A ball attached to a string and a paddle. Yeah, that thing. Yep, I remember that.
Oh my God! I think I'm at the top of the tree.
Daisy B's
Oh my
asking,
God!
where's
Guys!
the top of the tree? Guys, joy to the world. Guys, we're going live to Times Square Jumbotron now. This is it. The top of the tree's going on. Joy to the world. Chris Bates worked at a skate shop during college. One night, after a few beers, I hit a hole on my king board and broke my foot. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
A couple weeks later, my foot wouldn't fit into my shoe. So off to the doctor. Oh, Chris Bates, that must have smarted.
Oh.
Oh God. Super Ball. Super Balls. Of course, Patricia McMillan.
Yeah,
I
have
love the
Super
good
Ball.
Super Ball. You just touch it to the ground. You drop it off the kitchen table. The thing hits the ceiling. Super Balls. Absolutely. I pity the fool who didn't eat my cereal. Yeah, Gummy Bear, Mr. T. Hey, Pizza Man, popping in the moderator booth. Pizza Man.
What is it? Is this supposed to be this brown
Watching
color?
some old
What are they
videos where we
showing
used
here?
to visit three food. Yep, we'll be back at the food places. Jump ropes, Wolfgang saying.
I don't think this
Katerina
is...
Falcone.
I think this is...
What are the brand of the decorations we have with the snow globes and glitter? These are from Johnny Azaria. We'll try to put up some information for you in the comments after the video. They are absolutely perfect, aren't they? Slinkies. I had a Slinky, Lena Vincent. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting all excited here.
What is supposed to be... I'm missing... Oh, maybe this was... I'm getting confused. They're showing things that I don't... Pieces that I don't have. Did I put an extra star where there shouldn't be?
No. You make the star, right?
No, but see, there should be a star piece.
Oh, like a bracket for it.
Right. Did I put an extra star where there shouldn't be? Like on a level? Like I mean... Oh, here. Well, let's just temporarily take...
No, I see it. Yep. Yeah, there's two there. Yeah, take it off.
This one.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Should it be...
Right next to the other one. Perfect. Reggie bars. My sister had a game. Is it a dream or a dud? Mystery date. Ha! Chris Bates. That sounds fun. Operation. The goofy game for dopey doctors. M&N. I used to rollerblade. Then got into marathons, and now I have arthritis, so I swim. Perfect, M&N. Swimming's great for that.
Oh, swimming's the best exercise.
Crazy Straws, Gummy Bear saying, Tonka Toys, Chris Mason, Bubblegum cigarettes. They still have them at Economy Candy, Lower East Side. The
Yes.
Bubblegum's candy cigarettes.
Yes, they do.
Yep, checking in on the Lego clean. RJ Wertheimer saying, looking great.
Wait, is there supposed to
Robin
be a
Hogan,
lamp?
love the Christmassy stuff. Thanks. Pick up sticks. Yeah, HC
Here?
teacher. Thanks, except those pizza places. You guys rocked them in Chinatown. He's loving our older videos. Candy necklaces. Yeah, we'll do more pizza. Man.
So that's it.
Yeah, it's looking fantastic.
I'm done.
Look at this, guys. Joy to the world. Look at that. There's our tree.
I did it.
It has the candles. Beautiful, guys.
Doesn't it look beautiful?
Yep.
So now...
Damon Michael saying, good job, Carla.
Woo. Hold on. We got to bring Mr. Hudster up.
Guys, thanks so much for hanging out today. Thanks to Dolly Girl Twins. Thanks to Johnny Azaria for the amazing gifts. Thanks for DJ David Jasper for his continued support and the little Santa and reindeer for top of the Ghostbusters firehouse.
Yeah, let me bring this away so we can bring
Plus
up
the
Mr.
Tamika vinyl. Thanks for everything, guys.
Hold
Fantastic job today. We're trying to kick off the holiday season. Keep the spirit uplifting. Special prayers and thoughts go out to Victoria, sitting in Ukraine right now without any electricity. Electricity coming and going. Thoughts and prayers to everyone out there going through life. Guys, you did fantastic. Get Hudson up here. Yeah, we're ending Pizza Man. We built 3 streams today. Revell models. Who said that? That's a great one.
James.
Gummy Bear. Look at how beautiful. Thanks for the 4 stars. Thanks, Raybum's mom. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, look at this, guys. Christmas. It's starting to look like Christmas.
We did 3 Lego
Here,
builds.
Steph, just go a little bit to the side. We got the poinsettia back there. All the Christmas stuff.
Look, we did 3 Lego builds. We got the bears.
That's number 1 we did today,
the polar
guys.
bears. Then I got Santa.
For the top of the Ghostbusters firehouse.
and
then we did our tree.
And Rudolph. Oh, yeah. We can make a little, like a red nose for him. I can change it. I have an extra little red ball, and I'll figure out a way to put it on
Beautiful.
there. Maybe glue it. So let's bring Hudson up, and then look what's coming up, guys.
Guys, look at our next Lego build.
Oh, my God, from Johnny Azaria.
Johnny Azaria TV. Check out his channel. Drop him a subscribe. Subscribe to us if you want. Everything, guys. We're just having fun here with you for the holidays. Look, it even has a tree house over here. It has the plumber van. I can't wait to tuck into this one.
Huts, come on up. Huts. Hudson. Come on.
HC teacher, virtual hug, you know it.
Hudson. Come on up, Mr. Hudson.
Look at how awesome this is.
Come on, I'm putting on my hat.
Huds, come on over.
On.
You want a treat?
Treat.
Huds is just, he's ready for dinner now. He's like, guys, I'm a little bit off the clock here, but I'll come
Jingle
up.
bites. It's the time for a jingle bite.
Take care, George. Thanks for moderating, staying with us.
Up.
Thanks, HC Teacher. Thanks earlier, Nick G. Myrna popped in. All the moderators. Hope, Adriana Parker, you're feeling better. Danette and Anthony, we'll be seeing you soon. Thanks, guys. Guys, thanks for everything. Have a good night.
Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for having fun with us today. Extra good. And remember, Cyber Monday, 15% off all our channel merchandise.
Thanks, Sandy McDonald,
Check it
Original
out.
Molly Rook, Pizza Man.